Oh, what's up guys, Expel here, and today I wanted to do a little Q&A with you guys. I actually posted 3 separate posts because YouTube's weird and for some reason you don't really get like the community, like just regular posts that people post. That's a lot of posts. Anyway, I posted 3 times asking for some questions for you guys to help me do a Q&A, and I ended up getting, I think, 10 questions. So I did want to go ahead and go over all these questions with you guys because I figured I may as well answer them since I've got them. So, first things first, I do want to go ahead and thank you so much. We reached 20,000 subscribers. I've been doing YouTube for over 6 years. 6 years simply on just this channel, which is absolutely ridiculous to think. But I've finally hit 20,000 subscribers, which is a mind-boggling number, and it really means a lot to me, especially with all the support that I've been getting all the support I've been getting lately on my my Call of Duty videos. So anyway, I just wanted to say thank you. But past that, let's go ahead, hop into the Q&A, and the first question that I have comes from Lucky Plays, and he said, if you're doing a Q&A, a question would be, how are your feelings about Fortnite? So I used to play Fortnite all the time, and I mean all the time. Literally, up until, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, I actually had a ton of gameplays from Fortnite that I was thinking about posting, and then I was like, you know what? I don't really want to do that. I don't want to do that, and it's not really my thing anymore, and the reason why is I used to play it so much. I played on PC. I used to stream it on the channel, like literally last year, at the beginning of the year, I was just streaming on the channel, and then they started changing, like, the map, just ridiculously, like, changing the map. They added in like swords, they added in airplanes, all this other stuff, and I couldn't get into it. And then kind of at the same time as that, BLACKOUT, Black Ops 4, it came out, and my dad got it for me for my birthday because he really wanted to play it with me, and I had actually bought a PlayStation 4 simply for this reason. So I started playing BLACKOUT, and I thought it was a ton of fun, so I switched over to BLACKOUT, and I haven't looked back since. I have no interest in playing Fortnite. Past that, our second question comes from The Stands, who, if you don't know, he used to make videos with me when I did Pixelmon. He says, thoughts on other games? Anthem, Apex, Apex Legends is what he's talking about in the Division 2. So my thing is I really get into like one game at a time. Anthem, my brother said he played, and it was kind of like a really crappy version of Destiny. So I doubt that I'll have any interest in that because I don't even like Destiny that much. Apex Legends, I think, is a little bit too cartoony for me. It's like, the way I imagine Apex Legends is it's kind of like Fortnite, but without building. So it's got to be good. It's just not my thing right now, simply because I'm just having so much fun with BLACKOUT. I just don't want to really get into it. I'm sure it's going to do well, but the only thing I've been noticing is the people that do Apex Legends, they're not getting a ton of views. So there's really not a viewership around this game just yet. I don't know if it's going to get bigger, but as of now, I've just been noticing dwindling views for the people that start trying to do Apex Legends. And I don't think it's because their channel doesn't have people that watch them for them. I think it's just because Apex Legends isn't a very watchable game, and I don't know why. I'm sure it'll get better, but we'll see. In Division 2, I was never really into the Division. I heard a lot of good things about it. I played just a small amount, but if I had to take any guesses, it's probably going to be the exact same as the Division 1, just like a little different, just like any Call of Duty. It's literally just going to be a very small amount of like differences. Next question I have comes from Aiden. I'm not even going to try and pronounce your last name. I'm so sorry, Aiden. Can you do educational gameplay and how you think when you're playing? Absolutely. I do have plans on doing this. I just have to set out like a kind of better time frame for myself on this. I've just been so busy with work and trying to get actual gameplays. It's just a little difficult because it's not just like cutting the video down like I do now, because I do live commentaries while I'm playing. It's not just like cut-comming it or whatever you want to call it. It really comes down to like going back over the whole video, getting very in-depth with something, and that can take up to like 2 hours each time I do that, not including the editing and stuff like that. So I just I've kind of stayed away from it for now, but I do have plans on doing it in the future, absolutely. Blackout says, Mick Blackout, MC Blackout, I don't know what you want me to call you. He says, future plans for the channel, new gameplays, face cam, intros, etc. My future plans, I do want to do a podcast with some of the larger, I say larger, anybody above like 20 to 50K, somewhere around that point. I mean, I'm trying to get prestige is key. I'm trying to get E. coli espresso. I've tried to talk to a couple of people on Twitter about getting on this podcast. But basically, it's super simple things. I don't want to go overboard and like give you too much information, but it's really just like their background and stuff like that before YouTube, their aspirations, things like that. New gameplays, of course, every single day. What do you want me to say? We're gonna rock it. We're gonna rock it every day. That's what's up. Intros, I do have. I've been wanting to get an intro, but just like something simple. I don't know if you know who Think Noodles is. It's a really weird way to put this, but he has an intro that I really like. It basically like it pops up, it blurs out the background, and then it just gives his logo. It spins a little bit, does some other stuff, and then just like swipes away. I like that a lot, but I can't find anybody that'll do it for like not an absurd amount of money. It's usually like, here, we'll do it for $200, son, and I'm like, I don't know about all that. I don't think I'll do that. Ethan, COD 3 lover says, do you like furries? No. Plain and simple, no. Casey says, will you be doing live videos anytime soon? I'm assuming you're meaning like live streams, and that's gonna be a big fat no. I really, it doesn't work for my channel. I've tried multiple times to do live streams, take the live streams, turn it into videos, and anytime I live stream, it messes up all of my channel. It seriously just messes it up. It's not possible for me. So I won't be doing live streams anytime soon. Sometime in the future, when YouTube figures out how to fix their live stream stuff, I'd love to. I just can't do it now, and it really doesn't fit with my my schedule either. Matthew Sameta says, why did you stop doing Minecraft/Pixelmon? I didn't like it. It was a lot of fun when I first started doing it, and the issue that I had, and this is more of like a huge meta thing, Pixelmon for me, what happened was, let me explain this all the way back. So whenever I started playing Pixelmon, I actually really liked it. I played it for like, hours and hours and hours, and I really liked it, and it gave me nostalgia to bring it back on the, like, try and like bring it onto the channel. And the time that I tried it, I was playing with my friend Chance. He ended up not playing anymore, so it ended up being just me trying to make videos by myself, and that's such a pain. It's the worst. But on top of that, I've done everything you can do in Pixelmon. There's just nothing left for me to do, and I didn't have any interest in it. So I wanted to do what I wanted to do, and that was play the games that I've always enjoyed. And Pixelmon, there's only so much Minecraft you can play. So I just wanted to do what made me happy, and thank goodness I switched over, because not only has it made me happy, I'm getting tons of comment, people that are enjoying my videos, stuff like that. So it really makes a difference to do the things that you like to do. All right. So the next one is from Dukalelo, I think that's how you say it. How did your career as a YouTuber start? It actually started in Call of Duty Black Ops 1. I asked my dad for an HD PVR for Christmas. If you don't know what that is, it's basically like an Elgato, but like older and from a different company called Hapog. Basically, I was seeing a ton of these montages of people just like using snipers and things like that and just getting crazy, insane clips, and I was like, I want to be that guy. So what I did is I asked for an HD PVR for Christmas, and at the time they were $300. That was my only Christmas present, but my dad pulled through. Thank goodness, because that's kind of led me to where I am now, and I can't like explain how grateful I am to my father, but absolutely, like, one of the best things that ever happened to me is my dad getting me that HD PVR. I'm sure in the future I might have tried it, but I don't know. I think it really changed the course of my whole life. I don't know how that works, but butterfly effect, whatever. So I wanted to make videos of like montages and things like that, and then that channel that I was making them on actually got hacked, which is hilarious because it had 0 subscribers. It was probably like 43 subs or something like that by the time the channel ended. That email got hacked and the channel got shut down. So I made another channel called Psycho Gaming HD. That channel, someone's view botted it, It wasn't me, I promise. Someone view botted the channel, and because of that, they demonetized it. And I tried to talk to Google, but at the time, Google wasn't really about talking to anyone about it, so they just kind of said no. They really didn't give me much of an answer at all. So instead of doing anything else with that channel, I closed it. I opened up another channel called I Am Insinus. Insinus means crazy in Latin, and I thought that was pretty cool, so I made that channel. Tried a couple different things on it, and then I had a ton of ghost subscribers. And if you don't know what that is, it's just really super inactive subscribers. I made a ton of videos on that channel, well over 150. And then I closed that channel, and I decided to open up this channel, and I've stuck with it for 6 years. So, long time. I actually started YouTube in like 2008 or 2007, one of the others. So I'm an OG. I really am. I really am. Like way back in the day. Next from, it looks like Sten. I don't know how to say your name. Do I like bananas? Yes, I like bananas. Bananas are the fruit of life. Next from Gabriel Avalar, we have, what other games do you like to play? I like to play Call of Duty. I like to play Kingdom Hearts 3. I actually just picked that one up. I thought it was pretty dope when I was watching videos on it, and that's kind of been like a me and the wife thing. She comes in here and watches me play, and just like we talk about stuff while I'm playing. And I thought about making videos on it, but it's just, I don't think it's gonna work. I think I'm just gonna play the game and enjoy it. And then past that, I like to play Borderlands. Borderlands is one of my favorite series ever, and I'm waiting for one of these new Borderlands games to come out, because they were supposed to release a game like in March, and that's not happening. So I think they might have switched it to third quarter of this year. I'm not sure, but either way, that's the last question. And I hope you guys really did go on to enjoy the video. If you did enjoy the video, drop the video a like, subscribe if you're new here, and hit that notification bell to be notified every single time I post a video. Regardless, again, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, leaving your comments, leaving your likes, all of that. It means a ton to me, and I hope that I can catch you all in another video. Thanks so much, and peace out.